Getting a bit pissy now because my fucking recording software has recorded the wrong screen like twice in a row now. So this is the third take on this video. This is the Canon release for my 384 2-sec OSRB with a Webbust nuke. So it's a pretty simple Canon, fires at 2-sec auto. Got a nice little Webbust nuke, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just brute force, maybe 6 chunks of float, 5 chunks worth of 55 chunks roughly worth of range, and 2 sandbots because everyone else who's using more than 2 sandbots is poor. Anyway, what we'll do is we'll bring it up and we'll get it firing. So, of course, you've got your button and your lever here, and you've got your shot control just there. So this will prevent it just from automatically blowing itself up. Anyway, there you go. You can see the OSRB hole there, and for some reason my Webbust wasn't working properly. It's a bit strange. My Webbust did not particularly look long. 100% sure on what that's the case. I'm just going to auto or fire again and just see if it is. This will just wreck the front of the region though. Okay, what are you doing? Of course, it decides to be funky on the third take. Okay, there we go. So that's the Webbust hole there. It's quite long, quite wide. Does a lot of damage. And yeah, I'll just fling the can into auto. And sort of thing. Don't spam flick this lever. Flick it once to turn it on. Flick it once to turn it off. And there we go. Okay. Okay. Come on. I wasn't having these issues before. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's Webbusting fine now. Might be Crystal just being a little bit weird, to be honest. But yeah, it's pretty quick. Pretty hard to patch against. Especially if you are forcing with it. It does have bypass as well. So it should be quite a nice forcing cannon. Sometimes it just doesn't go all the way down. I think that's just because the blast resistance of sand on here is a little bit weird. But for the most part, yeah, it's pretty good. Anyway, that's sort of it there. It's about, I think it was just under 1.1k TNT per shot for this cannon here. So what was it? It was like 1088 or something. I don't remember. But anyway, we'll sort of run through how to backstack with it, how to bust filters. So obviously for filters you need to backstack through the lava bit. I explained how to backstack in, I think, one of the 256 videos. If you aren't familiar with backstacking, I'll show you all how to do it now. So basically what you want to be turning off is you want to be turning off this redstone here. This is your bypass. This will be tunneling out dry blocks as you're shooting for the first game tick of flight. You want that off for backstacking. Second thing you want off is your OSRB. Normally it would OSRB fine with, or it would backstack fine with OSRB on, but in this case here, this is my reswing TNT, so it's actually what shoots the Webbust back down. So in this case here, you just want to turn the whole OSRB off. And also, we want to be turning off, of course, our Webbust nuke. So that's our nuke there. You turn those 3 things off, so that piece of redstone there, that block there, and this piece of redstone here, and you will now be backstacking. So we'll fire, see what it looks like while it is backstacking. So you can see there, it just stacks the barrel height, and of course if you just flick the lever, it'll just start spamming the wall, basically, and just backstacking. Getting a few visual glitches here, but that's okay. If it goes 2 seconds. Vroom vroom. That will backstack dry as well. So if we go replace, okay, I'm not going to go / replace near 50 water air because that will actually blow up the cannon, and I really don't want to be doing that right now. Because I don't actually have a version of this cannon saved at all, so kind of living on the edge, but turn that off, and yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's how you backstack with this cannon, and yep, perfect. Sweet. So to turn everything back on, of course you got your Webbust nuke here, you have your bypass just here, and your OSRB just here. You turn all that back on, you're just going to be back into normal breaching mode. Anything else? Basically, this is your shot control. This will automatically turn the cannon off. What was it? 6 chunks float, like 55 chunks range roughly. Only bypasses for the first game tick, and it does take 2 sandbots. So this spot here, where this cobblestone is here, and where this cobblestone here is, you just place a sandbot on those 2, and I think it should cover that block there. If it doesn't, you might need to move this sandbot a little bit, but it should be fine just there. But anyway, I'll just revert the cannon back to what it's going to look like in the box, basically. So we go MS clear. This is what the cannon's going to look like when you see it as a skim. You just need to make sure you do get your sand through here, and through here you need to make sure that's all filled with sand. And that's pretty much it, to be honest. Not much else I can really say. Nice little cannon, fires quick, hits hard, should be pretty good for forcing. And yeah, it's 384, so you can use this for overworld on complex specifically. But apart from that, yeah, I'll catch you all in the next video, so have a good one wherever you are.